Oh, okay.
Whoa. It
Wow.
just got real.
Wow, we started spooky.
It just got real.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that was pretty freaky.
'Twas a dark and stormy night, Chad Ryan. Kirsten, the thunder
The thunder.
exploded overhead. Welcome
It was freaky, huh?
to the scariest edition of the Sunday Scaries yet.
We're getting supernatural.
What's up, Marshall? Welcome to the Sunday Scaries, the scariest one.
With Izzy.
And me, the mortal formerly known as Barry.
Oh, that was really freaky. I gotta be honest, I'm a little scared of tonight's episode.
Because the chat chose it.
I
They
know, we've
picked
given
it.
them so much power.
Mac D, Marshall, Kirsten, Jose, Kyle,
Mac D.
Chad.
Hi, everybody.
This is your fault. We're doing the supernatural.
It's really like I'm freaked out, y'all. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best not to get scared, not to think anything's what. What the who what?
Uh-oh. Yes, take a look. We've decorated
Pass
this
on that.
studio just for you. We've got a gargoyle. We've got an Annabelle. We've got dead video game consoles from prior
They're
generations.
so old.
There's
They're
a
last
Ghostbusters
gen.
trap, and behind Izzy, you will
Or
find,
behind me.
if you step aside real quick, the Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead.
That's so freaky.
That's not a freaky sound, Izzy. Work
Well,
that
I
soundboard
updated
better.
my soundboard, but like some of these buttons are new to me, so I don't know. How about no, that's the same one. But it makes me happy because everything else is so freaking scary. Ah!
Mason, you made it just in
freaking
time for the
scary.
Sunday Scary Supernatural Spectacular. Thought that would sound more like a rhyme, but that's great.
That
No,
was
it's all
pretty good, though. I liked the energy that you gave to
We've
it.
got a lot of fun things.
Who's joining us here tonight? I know Mac D is here. What's up, Mac D? Who else is here?
Let's see. We got
wearing my
on YouTube. We
glasses.
got Chad Ryan, of course. Kyle Lindsay, of
Hello,
course.
hello.
Jose, Kirsten. We've got Mason McGinnis,
Uh-huh.
and then over on TikTok, we've got Mac D. We got Marshall, and
got a
I'm sure
full
more will come
house.
soon. Yes.
This is really exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's very exciting, and I'm so happy that you guys picked this theme because we got a lot of great things planned for you today.
Yeah. Even though they're really scary, but I'm doing my best not to get freaked out.
You're doing great.
fine.
Just laugh it
I'm
out.
fine.
Just laugh through the fear.
I also have this to help me combat fear.
That's true. A slide whistle
Yeah.
will always de-escalate a scary
It's
situation.
like garlic for a vampire
Yeah.
or, silver for a werewolf. A good slide whistle will take care of any spooky thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the program, Marcia.
Oh, hi, Marcia.
Marcia says, I love you guys.
I
All
love
caps.
you.
Hi.
That's great.
Hi. I think your caps lock is broken, Marcia. We are the Sunday Scaries.
With Izzy and Barry. I'm Izzy and that's Barry. And
Yeah.
we're getting freaked out tonight because it's our special supernatural episode.
MacD also loves us. And Gabby's in the
thank you,
chat.
Mac D. Thank you, Mac D.
Yes.
Hi, Gabby. We got a lot of buds here tonight. I'm excited. I'm glad everybody showed up.
We got
They
a lot
chose
of
this-
buds in the green room, too.
Oh, yeah.
We've
yeah,
got
we
a
got some
special
special
appearance
guests.
from Yoyo and Norm later
Yeah.
on. Yeah. Ooh, a gong.
Yeah, that's another one I put on the soundboard. I thought it might help me out a little bit, which is when I'm getting scared of stuff, like
If I say something might just chill you to the bone. Yeah, you put that sound and suddenly no one's afraid anymore.
Well, okay, wait. Here, okay, try it again. And I won't be scared, but y'all might get scared, okay?
They said the call was coming from inside the house. I mean, that's kind
Was
of
that
cool.
scary?
That's
Okay,
kind
what
of
do you
rad.
All right, let's try another one.
Miles,
Let's try
welcome to the
another one.
program on YouTube. Cammy, also welcome to the program. Miles says, I grew up on the Muppets, so the nostalgia is hitting hard.
Well,
About as hard
well,
as someone might hit a gong. Okay, thank you. Then let's see. Cammy says,
Is
hi,
this
I'm
what you
Cammy.
wanted?
You remind me of those Muppets from the Sesame Street.
Oh, the Sesame
How
Street.
about I remind you about Elmo because I'm a totally different color. See, I'm magenta, and Elmo is rich, and I'm not rich.
We're very poor,
We are.
but we have money
That's
to decorate the
scary.
studio. So that's
Yeah,
good.
we did. We blew our budget on this Annabelle doll, actually. She doesn't seem very happy to be here. I'm going to be honest. She's been mean mugging me all
Yep.
night.
Yep. And I tried to, return to Amazon.
Uh-huh.
I brought it all the way back to Whole Foods, did the Amazon drop off, and then got home, and then
She was
bam, Annabelle's
there.
still there. So
Yeah,
what are you
she
gonna
was
do?
in a bag of Tate's cookies.
Yeah. Whoa, frightening cookies, those Tates. Frighteningly delicious. Okay. Everybody, it's the Sunday Scaries. And
It's a special supernatural Sunday.
yeah. And if you are here for the first time, well, welcome. We
Yeah,
have a
you're in for
long-running multi-level marketing scheme / scam / an original product that I have created called Barry's Hyper Juice. It's a frighteningly
It's a
delicious energy drink.
Oh, I like that tagline.
And I made some special flavors just for this special Sunday Scaries. Let's see. Here we go.
Right.
Barry's Hyper Juice. Spooktacular edition. We've got ectoplasm, which is ecto cooler,
Oh.
and stolen blood plasm. And we also have black bile, which is blackberry,
Ooh.
and corn chowder.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My energy drinks are savory. They contain negative 10% juice. They are not cleared by the FDA. Drink at your own risk.
I like that
Do your
you're
own research.
finally warning people about the dangers of this.
That's part of a legal settlement that I don't want to get into.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Just a QQ.
Uh-huh.
Just a quick question.
Yep.
Just a speedy.
Not one of those.
There's not one of those.
You
okay.
can ask a quick question, though.
So why you got a corn flavor in there?
Corn chowder?
Yeah, you had a lot of scary ones, and then you just kind of threw a corn chowder in there like a big ol'.
Well,
what
let's
was that
see.
for?
As a small business owner, you really have to make do with what you got. And maybe a truck filled with corn chowder hit one of my spikes that I left out in the middle of the road, and maybe it flipped over, and maybe a bunch of corn chowder fell out, and maybe I came in, I ran in, and I piled a bunch of corn chowder, and I brought it back to the lab, and I turned it into an energy drink. Maybe that happened. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a telltale heart. I just was honest about everything. I don't need a telltale heart.
All right.
To
well,
tell me
I'm
I'm a
getting used to
thief.
the soundboard. I'm scared of it. So,
There we go.
booyah. All right. Well, I'm thirsty now.
You're
What
thirsty.
the-
You're
yeah,
thirsty
I'm thirsty.
for a Barry's energy
For
drink?
Barry's energy
Oh, great.
drink. I want to try the corn one. It sounds the least offensive and kind of natural. You went out there, you picked the corn, you found it. Sounds
I
good
picked
to
the
me.
cans of corn chowder.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I gotta catch up with the
What?
chat real quick. Let's
oh yeah.
see.
What's
Chad
going
Ryan.
on?
Chad Ryan said
Hey, Chad.
I asked if they were related to Jim Henson. We're not.
We're not.
We're our own thing.
Yeah, we're our own thing. It's not just us. We actually have some buds here tonight.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, we've got buds in the green room back there or back there. We have a couple green rooms, and I'm not sure where they are, but they're here. And no, we're not Muppets, but we got our own thing going on. And
It's a spooky thing today. Hi,
It's a
Mr. Apple
spooky
Pies
thing
on
today.
TikTok. And let's see. Marsha wants you to be noticed. We notice you. We
Oh,
see you.
we notice
we
you,
see
lady.
you. We don't even
are
blink. We see you so much.
We are looking at you.
Jose
We're
wants to know,
looking at
will there be
you.
Barry's Hyper Juice gummies? I think that's a great product line innovation,
Oh.
and I think we need
That
to get
sounds
that in the
terrible.
mix. Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
I
be
think
delicious.
that's like right up your alley, though. Like, I
savory
feel like
gummy
people would
treat.
really like that. Yeah.
Let's
think
see.
that's great.
Kirsten says, look, even if Barry's Hyper Juice was the real deal, I would not drink any of those Hyper Juice flavors. To be honest,
okay.
Martin Krebs says, neither me. Me neither.
Okay. All
Wow.
right. A lot of good feedback. Keep the honesty coming, though, folks, because I like hearing what flavors are and are not working.
Yeah.
I am the VP of marketing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Self-appointed.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have one.
No, that's true.
So I'm VP and P.
Wow. What is...
Yeah.
Oh, president.
President. I'm vice president and president
Wow.
and DP, which is double president.
That's a great idea because, you know,
Yeah.
if you get recalled or, voted out of office, then the vice president takes over and that's just you still.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm the only one that could assist me in this job.
That's true. It's a
The
tough
VP
job.
and the P
Heavy
have
is
to,
the crown.
Yes, the VP and the P have to support the DP, which again, that's double president, and
not
that's all.
director of photography.
No,
Okay.
Buff. No, I'm
Anyway.
all about that money.
MacD has some flavors. Wants a vampire or werewolf
Ooh.
hyper juice. Ooh, good idea, MacD. Keep them
Werewolf
coming,
one would be
MacD.
great. Oh my gosh, werewolf could be like some kind of like hairball, silver.
Wow.
You know, like just dog water.
Dog biscuits. Wet dog biscuits.
Dog water.
Dog water.
Yeah.
With the film on top still. All right, gang, we're going to get
Special
this
sounds.
supernatural themed Sunday Scaries into gear if
I
you're
thought
up
we
for
were
it.
already in gear.
Oh, we're
here.
in gear, but I am actually going to step out of the spotlight.
No, please don't. Please
Uh-oh.
don't leave me here by myself.
Izzy, I'm going to leave you so by yourself.
Please
You're going to
don't
be in
leave
your
me
own camera.
Here by myself, just in my single camera. It's just me and Annabelle back there, and I don't like it in here. Oh, it's okay. All right, we're all gonna do just like a deep breath together to kind of make it through this, because if I have to be here, you have to be here. We could all be here together. We just have to really do it together. So everybody on the count of 3, just breathe in, relaxing thoughts. No one's here. No one's going to sneak up and scare us, okay? So on the count of 3, we're counting 1, 2, 3.
3.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my
What's
goodness,
up,
oh my
Izzy?
goodness, oh my
How's it
goodness, oh my
going?
goodness, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, you're so scared.
What the?
Hit a slide
Okay,
whistle
wait,
button.
wait,
That always
wait,
calms
here.
me down.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
there we go.
Okay.
Oh, Marcia is
Okay.
leaving, but it was nice to see you. Please give us a
Okay.
subscribe,
I've-
Marcia, as the channel's social media director. It's my job to tell you to like and subscribe.
That was really freaky.
Yeah.
I wish someone had warned me about this and run a show that you were going to be sneaking up on me like that.
Hey,
Didn't
it was
love
part of the.
that.
I thought it was part of the theme.
Didn't love that.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Hi, Izzy. How you doing, cuz?
Hi, Yo-Yo. How are you doing, cuz?
I'm doing
scared
great.
out of my pants.
Oh, you're scared.
Yeah, it's freaking Sunday. It's the Sunday Scaries, but it's an extra scary episode because it's all about the supernatural, and it's freaking me out.
Okay, what about it is scary?
It's supernatural.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
it's
asked
like,
because
it's not
I
normal.
I was told I was gonna summon a ghost to the show.
What?
Yeah, and I just want to know if that's gonna be like too scary for you.
Does this answer your question?
Oh, okay. Well, chat. We need your help, okay? I want you to close up. Chat. We're gonna summon a ghost together. MacD, I know you're with me. Martin, hello. Nice to see you. Kirsten, Chad, I need your help. Marcia, if you're still here, we need all your help. What we need is we need you to drop some ghost emojis into the chat. It's a sort of digital haunting hex spell that I'm trying to cast, but I need some ghost emojis to flood in. So type in those little ghost emojis, and I'm gonna read the spell, and we're gonna try to summon a ghost. Okay? Ooh, that's spooky. Okay, through the ether, dark and cold. Break the barrier centuries old. Through the Wi-Fi and the screen, enter now, form unseen. Leave the graveyard, leave the stone, manifest within this zone. If a spirit wanders near, ghost emoji, it will appear. Ghost emoji, it will appear. Ghost emoji, it will appear. Whoa, look at all these ghost emojis in the chat. Whoa, ghost, everybody. We did it.
Whoa, what?
We did it.
You did what?
We summoned you here.
Wait,
Hello.
Oh, hi. But, hi. What is this?
Hi. Oh,
Wait,
welcome.
what
Wait,
am I doing
wow.
here?
Yeah, I guess I have to explain it. This is the Sunday Scaries.
Oh, okay.
It's a live comedy puppet talk show thing.
Puppet.
And we got a supernatural theme going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And well, it's normally hosted by Izzy and Barry.
Okay.
Very cool, very special. They don't have the
No,
power of summoning
Are they
that
here
I do.
right? Are they here? To, I'm going to talk to them or
Well,
no?
Barry's off camera eating snacks, and
Okay.
Izzy ran away scared.
Oh,
I think she
I
freaked
saw-
herself out just from sound effects and maybe that haunted Annabelle doll.
Oh, Annabelle.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
Oh,
but
you
that's-
know her.
Yeah, but I mean, once you're in the supernatural scene, you cross paths with a lot of people.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
imagine.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
So tell us, what's your deal? Like, oh, do you have unfinished business or something?
Okay, yeah, no. Well, first of all, my name's Percy.
Oh, hi, Percy.
So,
Everyone, let's give a
hi,
Sunday Scaries
everybody
welcome to Percy.
Out there, my name's Percy. I guess I'm excited to be here. I didn't know that I was going to be here, but I am excited to be here now. So thank you for inviting me.
MacD says, hi, Percy.
Oh, hello, MacD.
Marshall says, sounds like my uncle. You
Hello,
don't...
Marshall. I'm not your uncle.
Okay.
Unless your uncle's named Percy and has just been summoned by you. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo.
Yeah, I'm Izzy's cousin, but
Okay.
I'm part of this whole operation here, this little show.
Okay, so now I know Marshall, I know MacD, and I know Yo-Yo. These are my anchors for this realm.
You got Kirsten, you got Martin, you got
Kirsten.
Chad, Ryan.
This is more people than I think I knew in real life.
Wow. Yeah. So yeah,
Down
what
the mortal realm.
yeah, what was your tell us about your life? Like, when are you from? Are you from an old time era or a pivotal moment in history? Or
Well, this is kind of embarrassing, actually. I don't know.
you don't know?
Yeah, so when you were
Oh.
saying, when I said I think this is more people than I knew, I
Uh-huh.
have no idea how many people I knew.
Oh wow.
That's why, I don't know if I knew Annabelle on the mortal realm. I just know that I know her in the supernatural.
You've been. Oh yeah. Just as,
She
as a
does
super-
really nice canapes for her cocktail hours.
Oh okay. And you've been.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
really nice.
cool.
But listen, I never have anything to talk about at a cocktail party because I don't have any lore.
Oh, you
I
don't have a
don't have-
backstory?
I
You
don't
don't have
have
a
a
tragic
backstory.
backstory? You don't have a
No.
reason you're haunting this mortal plane?
Not a wood.
You're just kind of a drifting random ghost?
Yeah, it sucks.
All right, well, gang, I think we can maybe help Percy figure out some lore.
Oh my God.
Maybe do a little Mad Libs, fill in the blank story time. Maybe build out some story.
Yes. I would love this, actually. This would be great for me.
Have you been
What the heck is
to
that?
New York? MacD wants to know.
Me, I have been to New York. In the supernatural. In my regular, when I was alive, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. But in my, in my travels as a ghost, I have been there. I was an extra in the Ghostbusters movie, the
Ooh.
reboot. So I'm not credited because you can't see me, but I was there.
All right. Well, Kyle Lindsay, hello.
Oh, hello,
Izzy
Kyle.
and Barry are, Barry's eating snacks off camera and Izzy ran
Hello,
away
Barry.
scared. And this is Percy and
Yeah,
I'm
she ran
Yo-Yo.
off real
And we're going to
fast.
help Percy figure out their whole deal, their ghost deal. We're going to build out some lore with this fill in the blank story segment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see right here. You got a whole list of things that I could just ask for.
Yeah,
to
so
help me
yeah,
out. Okay,
yeah.
great. Okay, let's get started then. First thing we need is an adjective.
An adjective.
That's like something that describes a noun, right?
yeah.
So, I'm a beautiful ghost.
Wow.
I'm a tall ghost.
All right. So chat, give us an adjective.
Just give me an adjective,
Yeah.
a word that describes a noun.
And yeah, that's who we're going to call. We're going to call up an adjective, a brave.
Brave. I
Brave.
love that.
We're
Oh my
taking
God. That's probably exactly what I was like. I was probably so brave.
All right.
Okay, great. All right, next we need a noun.
Okay, a noun.
We're looking
All
for
right.
a noun. So
Let's go chat. YouTube, give us a
specifically,
noun.
though, specifically, this says we need a place.
Ooh, a place.
Yeah, so a noun is a thing, but a place. So it could be like a bedroom, I guess, or it could be like a restaurant.
A
Something.
place.
Yeah,
Okay.
a place.
Dan G, Izzy ran off scared because of the ghost. She'll be back later. But in the meantime, we need a noun. We need a place because we're filling in a story to try and give this ghost Percy some lore, some backstory.
Yeah, if you're just getting here, my name's Percy, and I really don't know anything about my life when I was I don't know what I even was,
You're
actually.
maybe a person. I mean, you're kind of
Person or-
person-shaped.
My name is Percy.
Percy, yeah.
I wonder
mean,
if that's a clue.
Probably.
Okay, I'm feeling good now. We get any down places
We
on
got
our
a
list?
bedroom.
Okay.
So
Well,
we're gonna
that
put
was
in
my
bedroom.
example. That was the example I gave.
Ooh, wait. Marshall says the back rooms.
Oh, that's good. That's scary. I saw that. I was in that one too.
Oh, really? Where were you?
I was in that one little room that had all the chairs in the ground. I was in the
Wow.
ground, but you can't see me, so I didn't get credited in the movie, but I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got a noun. Next, we ready to
Yeah,
move on?
let's
Okay.
do it.
Next thing, we need a verb ending in ing.
Like running.
Running.
Yeah. Running.
That ghosting. Don't do that one. That's offensive. I don't like when people ghost other people because they don't know anything about it.
Maybe you were ghosted in your prior life.
Oh, boy, I hope not. I hope not. That just sounds terrible.
All right.
We need a verb ending in ing.
A verb ending in ing. And yes, Kirsten, this is Mad Libs After Dark.
Mad Libs After Dark. Spooky libs.
All right. Mekdi says, let's see, we've got flying or hallucinating.
Oh, those are good.
Those
I
are
like
really
both
good.
of those. I'll let you pick.
All right.
You can pick. Should I keep going on the list?
Keep going.
Okay, great. Okay, next up we've got a noun. That's an object.
An object.
An object. So, just like something you might see in the room around you or something you might see just like earlier in the day today, like whatever. It's an object.
You got an object. Let's get an object in here. Picture frame. Thank you, Mekdi.
Oh, that's really spooky. That's a good one.
All right,
Okay.
next up.
Next thing, let's see here. We need a plural noun.
Ooh, what about fence posts from Dan G?
Oh, that's a really good one. Nice. Good job. I like that one. That's really good. Okay. We're ready to move on. The next one is an adjective.
An adjective.
Another one.
All right, everyone.
Another adjective.
Tell us again what an adjective is.
Oh boy, it's a word that describes a noun. So, you could say that I am a gorgeous ghost. You
Ooh.
could say that I am a breathtaking ghost. Those are ways to describe me as a ghost. I'm me being the noun. So give me a word that you would use. It doesn't have to describe me. It could describe anything. It could just be any adjective you want.
YouTube is quiet. Is everything okay? Has your Wi-Fi been possessed?
Oh my goodness, I hope not.
Hit us up with a noun. Or wait, we're doing adjectives.
Yeah, we're actually needing an adjective right now.
All right. Well, we're not getting one. So,
Okay, well.
adjective. Let's talk about you for a sec.
Oh, okay. Wait, well, I don't really know anything about me.
Well, you know what other ghosts are up to. Like, what
Yeah.
you've gone to Annabelle's parties. Who else do you hang
oh
out
yeah, Annabelle's out there. I've been hanging out with the ghost of Christmas past.
Oh, past, huh?
Yeah, no, he is a party animal.
Have you met them all?
No. Christmas future is hard to get a hold of him because his plans are always changing. He's all over the place, and he doesn't even have a secretary.
Past is kind of fixed, yeah.
Yeah, past is like real easy. You know what he's up to, but future is like the guy doesn't even have a secretary to help him out.
Wow.
So he's just kind of really all over the place.
That's cool. And we got some new in the chat. Hello, the Bingle Puppet Troupe. Welcome to the
wow.
Sunday Scaries.
I'm Percy, and we're trying to figure out who I am by
We're
playing
trying
Mad
to
Libs.
do a little Mad Lib to figure out what Percy's whole deal is.
Yeah, we're looking for an adjective.
We got that. We got
we did.
narcissistic. Now we need a body
dang,
part.
That's good. Yeah.
Give
oh
us
yeah.
a body part.
All right,
What's your
body part.
favorite?
BPG here, I think.
BPG.
Yeah, no,
yes.
BPG.
Safe for work body part.
Yeah, so this is a
Like-
body part that you might show off in your day to day, depending on where you work. Make
Yeah.
it PG, people. Yeah. So no, who else do I know in the afterlife? I mean, I know a lot of celebrities.
Uh-huh.
You know, I know.
Dead ones, I assume.
Yeah, no, they're all dead, like Lucille Ball.
Ooh, okay.
Right, she was a comedian,
There's a
I
lot
guess.
to learn from a Lucille Ball.
Yeah, she was a comedian, and, you know, she's interesting. I also met Abraham Lincoln.
Ooh,
Yeah, he is tall.
I bet.
Even in the afterlife, that's an adjective.
What's his
He
voice
is tall.
sound like?
Oh, wait, I could do a perfect impression. Here, we'll go. Just give me a second.
Mac D, I don't think Anya Taylor-Joy is dead, though. But have you met Anya Taylor-Joy?
No, I did actually, because I was in the Queen's Gambit.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, it was a Netflix show about a chess professional, and I was in that. Again, I am uncredited, but I did meet Anna Taylor-Joy when she was taking a nap in her trailer.
That's not just spooky, that's creepy.
No, it's not. It's
All right,
the
we got
only
an
way I
arm.
can meet people unless they summon me.
We got
Come
an arm. We
on.
got 3 more things we
All
need.
right. We need an emotion or feeling. We need an emotion or a feeling.
All right. YouTube, I'm counting on you. Help us fill in this ghost backstory. Give us an emotion. And while we're doing that, we'll look at the chat. Jose,
What's going
could you
on
do
in there?
Izzy voice? Let me try.
Hi, Izzy.
Nope, that didn't
That
work.
was really good.
Didn't work
Wait,
very
you didn't
well.
let me do my Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, yeah, you do your Abraham
Okay,
Lincoln.
wait.
Nervous.
Listen.
Give us a sound now. We're looking for a sound. I'm gonna take nervous.
74 years ago.
That's a lot. That's a lot of years ago.
I was Abraham Lincoln, the
Okay.
14th president of the United
14
States of America.
I think you meant maybe like an impersonator.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, that's exactly what he sounded like. This is so.
Wow.
I'm so
All right, we need
embarrassed right
a
now.
sound,
A sound.
everybody.
Like, what do you mean a sound?
We need a sound, just like a sound, like boom, pow, bang.
Oh, like something, like literally describing something you might hear,
Yeah.
like a sound effect.
Or a sound of something like a pan smash or
oh,
something
I see.
too.
Okay.
Wolf howl.
Oh, that's a really good
Screech.
one.
Ka-chow.
These are really good.
They're really piling in. All right.
I like all of these quite a lot.
All right.
Okay, now
then
we
an
need an
animal.
animal. We need some kind of animal. It can be any kind of animal you want. There's a lot of animal ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
Like a ton of animal ghosts. It's crowded out here in the supernatural.
Now, here's a question
the
I wonder when
realm.
I'm like, stepping on a cockroach or something.
Uh-huh.
Does that cockroach go to the spirit realm?
Oh, yeah, that becomes a cockroach ghost.
See, that's frightening.
Yeah,
That
that's
is-
terrifying.
I actually want to live forever now because
Yeah.
that's a little scary
is
for
very
for
scary.
you. All right.
What
we've-
does this button do?
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
found the
nice. I like
soundboard,
that.
and you can manifest corporeally with buttons.
It is
Interesting.
one of my powers
Wow.
that I can interact with buttons.
All right.
Okay, now we need an exclamation or a shouted word.
Oh, there's more. Whoops. Okay.
What? You want me to be done? We could just move along.
No, I thought the story
I'm
was
just
done.
trying to get
That
the
was my
story of
bad.
my life.
I promised people 3 more and we got more. Okay. An exclamation.
An exclamation. Did we get an animal?
Yeah, we got
Okay,
we got tiger, honey badger, dog.
Oh, dang, those are good. Okay, now we need an exclamation or a shouted word like hoo-ah! Or something like padoo! Or something like, who am I?
Wow.
I mean, a single word's
Who am
probably
I is
better,
definitely
but
what you screamed.
that is what I scream
Excelsior.
every day.
Thank you, Fizzy Nose.
Wow, that's amazing. I love that one. So it's very epic. Okay, and then the last one we need is another noun, but a food item.
Ooh, and food. Okay, this is
Yeah.
the very last one.
Oh my goodness.
We need a
This is so
food.
exciting.
Get some food in
Okay.
there.
Okay.
All right. Pizza we got. Keep
That's
it
good.
coming.
That's a good
Spaghetti.
one.
I like it.
Okay. Spaghetti. I wonder if I liked spaghetti. What's spaghetti?
It's noodles covered in sauce.
Oh, Anna Taylor-Joy was covered in noodles and sauce in her nap. It's not weird. It's the only way you can meet people unless they summon you and you end up on
Wow.
their podcast. This is a podcast,
All right. We've got the story. The
Okay.
story is done.
right? Are you going to read it or do you want me to read it?
I think you should read it.
Oh my
for
gosh,
sure.
I'm so excited. Okay, let's do this.
You finally got some backstory. Set the mood. Tell us the story.
All right, here we go. Okay. The wind howled a brave tune through the skeletal trees, casting long shadows across the abandoned back rooms. I stood alone, my heart hallucinating like a trapped bird. In my trembling hand, I held the only weapon I had left, a cursed picture. They said the phantom of Lord Blackwood still roamed these halls, seeking revenge for his stolen fence posts. Suddenly, a narcissistic wind swept through the room. The temperature plummeted, and I felt a cold, invisible arm brushing against the back of my neck. Overcome with nervous, I froze. From the darkness, there came a terrifying sound, a howl, a screech, and then a kapow. I whirled around, and there, floating in the moonlight, was the specter, but it was no ordinary ghost. It was a single, bone-chilling oh crap. It had the head of a giant honey badger. I got scared, and I got lost in my own lore, y'all. Okay, so I saw a freaking honey badger, and it had eyes that were burning like hot coals. It threw back its translucent head, and it bellowed a single bone-chilling word. Excelsior, yeehaw. I screamed, and I dropped my weapon, but the ghost didn't attack. Instead, it floated closer, and it looked into my soul, and it whispered with a final, shocking truth. I don't want your soul. I just came back for the last sight of carrot pizza.
Whoa, spooky.
That is freaking awesome.
That was
Wow.
so spooky.
That was
Carrot
great.
pizza?
Okay.
No way.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I've never even
Okay.
considered it. Like the texture would be all weird and like mixed with cheese. I'm like horrified at the thought of carrot pizza.
I'm actually really glad I got summoned tonight because this really means a lot to me. I finally know who I am.
That was a creepy but awesome story, says
Thank
Mac
you.
D.
Oh, thanks, MacD.
Getting goosebumps, people bumps, Marshall's scared, Bingel's saying nice with some
Nice.
high five. So
Love it.
let us.
Can you do me a favor? What were
What's
you
that?
going to say?
I'll do you a favor, sure. What do you need?
Well, now that I know who I am, I just kind of want to be able to tell people about it.
Oh,
My people,
uh-huh.
my ghost people,
Right.
Annabelles of the world and whatnot.
You want to leave the show right now? Is that what
Yeah, I
you're
kind
saying?
of want to go
All right.
home.
Well, let us create a spell to try and get you home.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'll just
Chat.
stay here until it's time for me
I
to
think
go.
it'd be helpful if you started to like type Izzy into the chat to summon
Oh,
Izzy
yeah.
back. Yeah. By the stars that shine so bright, guide our friend
wow,
back
this
to
is
the light.
crazy. Oh, thanks, y'all.
to cast the
Bye.
magic
This was
spell.
great.
Everything's
This was
dizzy. Everyone in the
great.
chat, it's time to type Izzy. 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 All right, Fizzy Nugs. All right, Gabby. All right, Marshall. Whew. Oh. And no longer scared. Welcome back to
No, I'm
Izzy.
still freaked out. I'm still thoroughly freaked, okay? I ran in the other room, and then what do you think I saw? A freaking ghost? I was scared.
All right, everybody. This is Izzy. She's back.
Yeah, I miss you. Wait, what?
I've done my little parlor trick. I'm going to go get Barry back.
Well, no, don't leave me here by myself.
Oh, what do you need?
I just don't want to be alone.
Oh,
I don't want to be here by myself.
hey, Izzy.
What?
What's over there?
Over here? I don't know. That's where the ghost ran off to, right? So I think it's just Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see if anyone's in the chat. And I don't like being here by myself.
Izzy.
Barry! Oh my gosh! I almost got attacked by a werewolf.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What?
It was so scary.
Okay. Well,
And then also I got bit by a vampire.
Izzy, did this really happen? Or did you run and
No.
knock your head into a pole? And
I might have ran off real quick can knock my head in a pole. I don't know.
Hey, but you couldn't see the chat, but I could, and Mac D was there for you.
Oh, good.
Izzy, that was our new friend Percy.
Ah.
Mac D says, I'll hold your hand. Hi, Barry.
Aw,
Hi,
thanks,
Mac D.
Mac D.
Hi, Valentine Puppy. Welcome to the Sunday Scaries with Izzy and Barry.
I'm Izzy.
And I'm Barry.
And I'm freaked out because we're doing our special supernatural episode.
And I've got a very special edition of my hit segment, True or Trash.
I love True
Yeah.
or Trash. Can we still do the song even though the song's not really scary?
What is the song again?
Oh, you don't remember?
No.
True or trash. True or trash. Trash. True or trash. True or trash.
All right, True or Trash. The way this works is I'm going to tell you a bunch of things.
Uh-huh.
And then the chat will help decide whether they think this is like real stuff or made up trash that I invented.
I love it.
And the theme
This is great.
is one of my favorites. It is. Ooh, that's
Barry's energy
Hyperjuice.
drink? Oh, come
No,
on, man.
it's
Stop plugging your own
Cryptids,
stuff all
baby.
the time. Ooh.
Cryptids.
Scary.
Yeah. And we've even added this little special segment here. We got like the graphics. Look at these graphics.
This is good.
Yeah. So the way this works is I'm going to do a series of cryptids.
Uh-huh.
And you guys in the chat and Izzy, help me determine, or you guys got to decide if they are real lore, real cryptids that have been written about and reported, or if I made them up. All right.
Ah, okay.
Marshall says, I
I'm
love
in.
cryptids. They have a bunch in Fallout, so maybe you've got a leg up on this challenge.
Cool.
Mac D's asking what the giant frog is. Patience, Mac D. I'm about to get to it. Hello, Vigil Puppet
Mac
Trip.
D's ready-
Welcome
Mac
to
D's
True or
ready to
Trash.
go.
Just type in the chat whether you think it's true or trash. I made these cool retro posters for this one. All right. True or Trash, Cryptids Edition. This first creature here that you're seeing is called the Loveland Frogman from Ohio.
Ohio.
A 4-foot tall humanoid frog with leathery skin that was reportedly first spotted in 1955. According to some legends, it carries a wand that shoots sparks.
What?
Sort of a random part of its lore, but hey, look, it's a frog with a wand. What do you want? It's Ohio.
It's a frog with a wand from Ohio.
Yeah.
Trash.
You think it's trash?
I think it's trash.
Well, Kyle Lindsay thinks it's true.
Oh.
And Valentine Puppy thinks it's trash. Mac D's saying trash.
Trash.
What do we think? Is the Loveland Frogman a cryptid of Ohio or a product of Barry's imagination?
Look, there's no way anybody this cool could come from Ohio. I mean,
You think this frog with a wand is cool?
yeah, heck yeah. I mean, I'm sure if there's a listener or someone watching out there that's from Ohio, obviously you're like a modern day exception to the rule. But there's no way a frog this cool came out of Ohio. This is trash.
All right, Sneezy, we're playing True or Trash. You got to guess if this cryptid is a cryptid that's been written about or if this cryptid is something I made up. True or Trash?
Is he real? Is he out there? Is he waiting behind a dumpster somewhere in Ohio, waiting for someone to come out of a whatever they do in Ohio, kind of a restaurant?
Wow.
Cincinnati chili.
All right, let's see. Jose says trash. Guess
Trash.
what? The Loveland Frogman Sneezy is true. You were right.
True?
This is a true cryptid lore.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, next up.
All right.
The Van Meter Monster
Ooh.
from Iowa.
Another one from a weird state.
In 1903, this winged 8-foot tall, half human, half animal creature with one glowing horn, terrorized the small town of Van Meter.
That's so mean.
Townspeople even fired upon it to no effect before it retreated into an abandoned coal mine.
Oh my gosh, so it's still there? Those poor people in Iowa are dealing with this thing?
Yeah.
I think this is true.
You think it's true?
Oh yeah, I think this guy's real. I think he's out there. He's true.
Let's see. Martin Krebs says yes. Kyle Lindsay thinks it's trash.
Oh.
Also said it is from Ohio, which I love.
Ah.
Kirsten, we're very excited. Valentine So he has a shock one talking about the frog. Yeah, it's a frog with a wand. But this is the Van Meter monster. Is it
Yeah.
true or trash?
I think
Marshall
it's true.
thinks it's true. Mac D thinks it's true.
Yeah, we're aligned.
Izzy thinks it's true. Well, guess what, everyone? The Van Meter monster is a true cryptid.
True. I knew it.
Valentine Puppy got it. Said, Barry, it's the same as your hyperjuice. It's true.
You know how I knew it was true?
How'd you know, Izzy?
Because it was 1903.
The random year put into the description.
It was such a random year. It sounded true, so I thought it was true.
All right. Next up, the Piney Woods Whisperer from Idaho.
Oh, the land of gems and potatoes.
A tall, gaunt figure covered completely in a bark-like skin. The Piney Woods Whisperer is blind, but it mimics the voices of lost hikers perfectly. Always slightly out of context, using stolen voices to lure people deeper and deeper into the woods.
Is that true or trash?
True or trash, everybody?
The Piney Woods Whisperer of Idaho. I think this one's true.
You think it's true?
Yeah,
Why? What about it?
I think this one's true because I think there's a lot of weird stuff out in the woods.
There is a lot of weird stuff
And
out in
there's
the
a
woods.
lot of woods out in Idaho. You might not know that, but they have some beautiful woods. And it's just beautiful out there. So I think this is true. I mean, it's beautiful unless the Piney Woods Whisperer is getting you. So I do think this one's true.
All right. Kyle says true. Valentine says trash because isn't that just a mimic? MacD says trash. Izzy says true. The Piney Woods Whisperer is trash. Yeah.
Man.
Sorry. Marshall Lewis says, I feel a lot like cryptids are just people camping while on hallucinogens.
Hey, I don't know.
Hey, you know what? Yeah.
That
most
might
likely.
be true, but that might be trash.
And yeah, Kyle says trash because it's like Slender Man. All right. Next up,
Oh, Slenderman.
the Snallygaster.
Isn't it pronounced Slenderman?
Slenderman.
That's how I thought you were supposed to say
The
Slenderman.
Snallygaster is from Maryland.
Ooh, where is Maryland?
It's a state, I think. Okay.
Oh.
Originating from German immigrant folklore in the 1730s, this beast is half bird, half reptile chimera
Whoa.
with a metallic beak and razor-sharp teeth.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So east coast of Maryland.
Oh,
home to Baltimore.
Maryland.
Yeah.
I thought you said Maryland.
Like Monroe?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. I probably sounded like a dum-dum. Yeah, Maryland, Snallygaster. I'm saying that one's true because it's pretty cool sounding.
Mac D and her cat think it's true. Sneezy thinks it's true. Valentine Puppy says 100% true. All right, the Snallygaster is true. You got it right.
Oh, I knew it.
All right, next up,
I knew it.
the Blacktop Glider from
Oh.
Nevada.
Oh.
A flat manta ray-like creature that allegedly, quote-unquote, swims through the heat mirages on desert highways in the dead of summer. It is silent, near invisible from above, and blamed by truckers for unexplained tire blowouts. Is the Blacktop Glider true or trash?
Man, there's so much weird stuff out in Nevada. I think it's true.
You think it's true?
Oh, yeah. I think it's true. I think Nevada's full of cool, weird stuff. And I love a Monterey, so let's say it's true. I think it's true.
MacD thinks it could be trash.
Oh.
And Kyle Lindsay said trash.
Oh. I think we got a lot of cryptid heads out here,
Yeah.
which I love.
Hey, know your audience, right? The Blacktop Glider is trash. I made it up.
What? I got it wrong?
You got it wrong. Sorry, Izzy.
Man.
Then maybe you'll get this next one.
All right.
The Hodag
Oh,
from Wisconsin.
Okay.
A fearsome critter with a frog's head,
Frog.
an elephant's face, dinosaur-like back, and a spear-tipped tail.
Is this related to the Loveland Frogman from Ohio?
Well, there must be a Midwestern theme going on.
They love those frogs.
Is the Hodag true or trash?
I think it's true because the other one was true, right? So if everybody's like seeing frog cryptids everywhere, I think there's a bunch of frog cryptids out there. So it's true.
It's true. Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Let's see. Izzy thinks it's true. Sneezy thinks it's true. Kyle says trash because Barry made these posters up. I did make the posters up. That's just for fun visual effect.
Yeah, that's just you exploring your artistic
But I made the
side.
true ones up as much as I made the
Yeah,
false ones
that's
up.
true.
All right. MacD thinks it's true. Marshall
Uh-huh.
says true. Wait, is that your movie poster, Barry? Yes. I sort of whipped all these up. Valentine Puppy says 100% true. Well, the Hodag, despite a really cool and untrue sounding name, is a true cryptid of Wisconsin. Yeah.
Wow, I knew it. I also thought you said hot dog initially, and I was like,
The hot
yeah,
dog.
hot dogs are real. But
I
then,
think there were some guys camping in Wisconsin, maybe on hallucinogens. Maybe one was like, "Can I have that hot dog?" And then the guy looked and he was like, "Whoa!"
and he was
frog."
like, "Did you say the Frogman of Lovelorn or whatever
Yeah.
the Ohio guy was?" All right, moving on.
Moving on. Next up, we've got the Dover Demon
Oh,
from
where's he from?
Massachusetts.
Ooh.
A small alien-like creature with a disproportionately large watermelon-shaped head and glowing orange
Cute.
eyes spotted over a span of 25 hours in 1977.
Aw, she sounds cute. I think it's true. She
You
sounds
think it's
cute.
true?
Yeah.
You think the Dover Demon is true? Chat, what do you guys think?
I think the Dover Demon is a little cutie, and she's super cute, and she's true. She's real. She's out there.
Stacey says, it sounds too cool to be untrue.
Ah, there you go. See?
MacD said, trash, trash, trash. Kyle said, true.
Ooh.
Marshall says, lots of creepies came out of Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah.
My Melody, welcome
Yeah,
to the
that's
program,
true.
says true. And over on YouTube, Valentine Puppy says, Barry, you were right that the ray is true, just not Nevada. Check out and look up Flying Manta Ray of Peñalolén. Peñalolén.
Sounds scary.
Peñalolén. Ooh.
That sounds cool.
All right. Also, she thinks the Dover Demon
Dover
is true.
Demon, the
Yeah.
little cutie.
What's up, Glorilla? We're playing True or Trash Cryptids edition on this special spooktacular edition of the Sunday Scaries. Glorilla, your job is to decide if you think that this cryptid is a real reported cryptid or something I made up. True or trash?
It's the Dover Demon, and she's a true cutie.
All right. Okay, here we go. The Dover Demon is true.
Yes,
Y'all
I
got
knew
it.
it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I
It's
was
also
right again.
going to be Glorilla's birthday, so we will sing a happy birthday when Izzy comes
Ooh,
back.
yes, please. I'm
But next
here.
up-
We're just playing a game.
We're playing a game.
Yeah.
Next up, the hide behind.
Aw.
I don't
Wait,
know
maybe
where
this
this one's
one's not
from. This is
cute.
from American folklore, but
This
the
one's
hide
scary.
behind is a nocturnal creature said to be able to
Oh,
hide
boy.
perfectly behind trees, making it invisible until it strikes. True or trash?
I think this is trash.
You think the hide behind is trash?
I think the hide behind's trash because it sounds like that Idaho one.
Ooh.
So I think it's trash. I think it's trash. I don't think it's true. I actually think it's trash.
Sneezy thinks it's true.
Oh boy, Sneezy's
Marshall
calling
Lewis
me.
has some added context. True, that one was in Gravity Falls. Little cheat code there.
Oh, that is a good
Glorilla
cheat
is
code.
Thanking us for the song you will eventually sing.
Oh, yeah.
MacD thinks it's true.
Uh-huh.
Gabby's also heard about this one on Gravity Falls. JJY2K says it's trash. And Valentine Puppy thinks it's true. The hide behind is a true cryptid.
Oh, man.
All right. The
I
next.
should start watching Gravity Falls. What
You
am I
really
doing?
gotta keep telling you. All right. The next one is called the Appalachoia Mudweaver.
Ooh,
from
I like that
Florida.
name. Oh, Florida.
A swamp-dwelling hominid with unusually long webbed fingers. It weaves geometric webs out of Spanish moss and discarded fishing line to trap livestock. Is the Mudweaver true or trash?
I think it's trash.
Okay. Why do you think that?
I think it's trash because it's like, it's a cryptid. Why is it going through so much effort? It's
It's a lot of work.
a
Yeah.
lot of
Uh-huh.
work. And if it's just doing that, it should be selling its stuff on Etsy.
Yeah.
So I think it's trash.
You think the Mudweaver would do better on Etsy
Yeah.
than...
Yeah, I think you would. I think the Mudweaver would do great on Etsy, actually.
Appalachicola. Yes, Apalachicola. Thank you, Gabby, for the correction. There's a lot of letters written here on my notes. I appreciate that. Valentine thinks it's trash. Izzy says that name sounds too made up. MacD thinks it's true.
Yeah.
Well, this one, despite not being able to pronounce it, is one that I came up with. It is trash. Yeah.
I knew it.
All right, couple more.
Okay.
Final countdown. 2 more.
2 more. All
First
right,
up,
we got to get these right,
The
chat.
Pacific Northwest neon moth
Oh,
from Washington and Oregon.
that's cool.
A massive insectoid with a 6-foot wingspan, biologically bioluminescent,
Oh my goodness.
with a sickly neon glow, famously drawn to the buzzing of neon signs. Is the neon moth true or trash?
I'm going to say trash. I'm going to say trash.
Even after my elaborate reading?
Yeah, no, I loved the reading, but I'm going to say trash because it's too scary for me. And I can't have it be true.
So you're saying trash.
I'm saying it's 100% trash. But the trashest trash because I'm scared. This whole episode's scaring me.
It is supernatural. MacD's saying trash. Marshall is saying, I know of the Mothman, but never heard of this one.
The
But still
Mothman
says
Man?
I'll say true. Valentine thinks it's trash. Guess what? The Pacific Northwest neon moth is trash.
Ha ha.
Yeah.
I knew it.
And finally, one last one. This one's for
Ooh.
all the marbles, everybody.
Okay.
And it's not the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. It is the Squonk.
The squonk.
The Squonk. From Pennsylvania.
Ah.
Known as Appalachia. As Appalachia's ugliest cryptid.
Wow.
The ugliest cryptid. The Squonk is a deeply miserable creature.
Yeah.
Covered in warts and
Aw.
ill-fitting skin.
Oh, I feel so bad for the squonk.
It weeps constantly.
Oh,
and
that's so sad.
If cornered, dissolves into a puddle of tears and bubbles.
Oh, he sounds like Norm.
The Squonk. True or trash. Amazing Norm burn, by the way.
Thank you. I think it's true because it's just so sad. Why would anyone make that up for fun?
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Gabby's saying poor thing just off this image. I love it.
Yeah, Gabby, you and me, we're
Sneezy
feeling
says,
bad
I
for
hope
the
it's true.
squonk.
It looks so sad.
It's so sad.
MacD says,
Poor
that's my state.
squonk.
I feel bad for her too, Izzy. I think it's true.
Yeah.
Marshall says, I think I've heard of this thing a long time ago. True.
I feel bad
My
for
melody
her.
says, aw, true. This is the saddest batch of trues I've ever heard.
It's true. We're sad. Just
Y2K
reveal.
over here says, gotta be true.
Aw.
Kirsten is the lone one saying, sounds trash.
Kirsten has a brighter outlook on cryptid existence than the rest of us.
JJY2K says, I wonder if Squonk listens to funk. Well,
Aw,
that might
Squonk.
cheer up its mood. The Squonk, Appalachia's ugliest cryptid, is true.
Oh, poor squonk.
Yeah. The Squonk is a real. I don't know why they made it so depressing.
Yeah,
but I
seriously,
had to
that's
say
a
that one for
bummer.
last because I've never really had a depressing.
What a freaking bummer.
Never had a depressing
Yeah.
cryptid before. It was really
Wow.
exciting to find that one.
I think we could all use a little bit of this.
Wow. Slide whistle remix. You don't hear that often.
Nope.
But you do on the Sunday Scaries with Izzy and Barry.
I'm Izzy.
And I'm Barry.
And I think I have to sing a birthday song.
You have to sing a birthday
Yeah,
song to
for
Gabby.
who?
No, wait, not Gabby. Hold
Gabby?
on. No, not Gabby. Not Gabby. Gabby already had her birthday. Let's
I
see.
can't get up here and read this. I can't. I don't have my glasses on, Barry.
I'm
You're gonna
scrolling.
have to.
Glorilla.
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 Glorilla?
Glorilla, the cryptid
right.
of TikTok.
All right, here we go. Give me a beat. Glorilla, it's your birthday and it's a scary, scary show. But our friends are all here, so we're not actually scared. We're here to say happy birthday to Glorilla. Glow, 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 Glorilla, Rilla, glow, 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 Glorilla, Rilla, glow, glow, glow. Happy birthday to ya.
Nice.
Just
clip
a little
that one
gong
out.
at the end.
Go to our YouTube. That'll be posted later if you want to play it over and over and over again, Glorilla.
Or if you want to make your friends learn that song in IRL, and then everyone has to sing that to you, around your birthday cake or birthday, cornbread or birthday pizza or whatever you're doing for your birthday. I don't know. I don't judge.
Gabby, we will sing when it's closest to your birthday. So
Yeah.
let us know, the week of, and we will prepare an extra long
Oh boy.
verse
You're
version
really
for Gabby.
promising a lot here.
Gabby's been around a long time.
Gabby's
So
the OG.
Gabby deserves it.
The OGs get the longer songs. That's true.
And everyone in the chat right now, if you want to know the most popular cryptid from your state or your favorite state, just type your state into the chat.
or your favorite
I've got a list
state.
of the top cryptids of every state here.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to assess that if you guys want to know the most popular cryptid in your state.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah. But I'll hang out and Valentine's hanging out on Hyperjuice.
Hyper
That's the name.
juice.
Gabby says Kentucky.
Oh,
Well, Gabby,
Kentucky. Good choice.
You're in luck.
Kentucky, the bluegrass state, known for horse races,
We don't need
bourbon,
and the I'm looking it up.
oh
I'm looking
boy,
it up.
see, you didn't need me to vamp.
I did. I
Oh
did.
boy.
No, Kentucky is home to the Hopkinsville Goblins. Yeah.
Freaky deaky.
Yeah.
That is pretty scary, actually.
All right. So the Hopkins, I'm looking up what they do.
I don't love those just random sounds are happening whenever we're talking about spooky monsters.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say that for everyone.
It's one of the most
not
chaotic,
me.
intense, and heavily documented close encounters in UFO history.
A
Yeah.
UFO.
Witnesses didn't describe classic little green men or sleek gray aliens based on drawings made by the witnesses for the police. The creatures had a highly distinct, unsettling look. They were only 3 feet tall. Huge, glowing yellow eyes set far apart, giant pointed ears, slit mouths, and remarkably long arms that ended in sharp talons. They appeared to have no necks, and their spindly legs looked like they were floating or swimming through the air rather than walking.
Okay, well, we don't love that, but that's the Hopkinsville Goblins from Kentucky. I can see the word California in the
I
chat.
see. Okay, we're gonna go in
So
order
let's
here.
see
We've
what
got
is the
let's
famous. What are we doing? Famous cryptids?
most famous cryptid in your state
All
according
right,
to this
and
list.
California, the Golden State, known for Silicon Valley and the Hollywood Hills, and also
The Tahoe Tessie. All right, I'm gonna look up Tahoe Tessie real quick.
okay, yeah, Tahoe Tessie. I mean, first of all, love the name. Kind of has a drag queen flavor to it, so I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
Sounds like, could be a cool kind of buddy for me to get to know versus someone who would scare the crap out of me.
All right, and then after that, we've got to queue up Virginia and I'm seeing in the chat Louisiana, so we got to hit
All
those real
right.
quick. Virginia and Louisiana are coming up next.
All right.
But as for Tahoe Tessie, let's see. While Scotland has Loch Ness, the Sierra Nevada mountains have their own prehistoric deepwater mystery, Tahoe Tessie.
Wow. Oh, she's cute. She's a little sea monster.
Yeah.
Well, she swims around in a lake. Little lake monster. That's cute.
It's a sea serpent
I like
dating back to
that.
1865. Massive snake-like creature. Witnesses claim it has a body up to 60 feet long, as thick as a telephone pole, with jet black skin.
Oh, cool. I love it.
Modern
That's
sightings
awesome.
lean into the plesiosaur dinosaur
I love
angle.
that.
So
That's
they-
really cool.
yeah.
All right, Virginia's next.
All right, Virginia.
All right, Virginia. I don't really know much about Virginia, except there's a Virginia and then there's a West Virginia, known for, beautiful autumnal colors. I do know that.
And the beast of Bladenboro.
I don't like the thunder. Thunder.
Yeah, the beast of Bladenboro.
All right, tell me about that beast.
Let's see. All right. I got to Google this real quick.
All right, well, while he's Googling, I guess I'll tell you more about
All
what
right.
I know about Virginia. I
A
was going to
legendary
say known
cryptid
for
that
ham.
terrorized the small town of Bladenboro, North Carolina in the winter of 1953.
Huh?
Numerous local dogs and farm animals were found dead with crushed skulls and their bodies drained of blood. I said it that way to make it less spooky.
Oh my goodness.
The mystery was never officially solved.
But I'm scared weird stuff. I'm still freaked out.
Yeah.
This is some freaky stuff.
And then we've got Louisiana.
All right. Louisiana, the little boot of America. A cute little delta-based town called New Orleans sits at the mouth of the Mississippi where it meets the Gulf of Mexico. And also known for
the Rougarou. Nice.
Yeah, sorry,
That's
I was a little late on
the
that.
Louisiana cryptid, the Rougarou.
I love the name. It's very Creole sounding, is it?
It's from Cajun Creole
Ah,
diaspora. It's a trickster in oral traditions.
cool.
And it's linked to the traditional concepts of the werewolf.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Let's see. Folklore, French Laurentian communities, and Cajun culture, often described as the Cajun werewolf. The Rougarou is a terrifying cryptid that prowls the swamps, bayous, and sugarcane fields of the deep south.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds very, very scary here. Barry, we're kind of running a long show tonight, huh?
We are. Wow, it's spooky. And I actually have to give some time to my buddy Norm, who
Yeah.
insists he have a counterpoint segment.
Oh, my goodness.
We've done a lot of spooky supernatural things. And Norm is going to come out and try and debunk the supernatural
All
for
this
everyone.
equal time stuff he's trying to do. All right.
Yep.
Thanks, Barry.
Yep. Night, everybody.
see you
Norm's coming
later.
right out. Yeah.
I'm here. I'm not as scared anymore. We've been talking about these cryptids, and I'll tell you what. Guess who's a lot more scared than me? Norm. He's the scaredest scaredy boy in the world, and that's why he thinks none of this is true. I know it's true. That's why I'm scared. Norm doesn't think any of it's true. That's why he's not scared. So if you're scared, you're smart. If you're not scared, you're good. Ah!
Yeah.
Norm! Stop,
Hey.
stop. Why are you just gonna sneak up on me like that?
Easy. I don't know. I just
Good goodness.
I wanted to call back to earlier in the show.
Goodness, my
When people
heart.
scared you.
My
Yeah.
little heart.
What's up? Let's
Can
see.
you hear my heart beating?
Is that? Wow, that's loud. You should really get that looked at, Izzy.
Yeah, the doctor says
What's
it's
up,
not
Matt T?
good.
What's
Yeah,
up,
Norm's
Marshall? What's
here.
up, my
It's
Melody?
the
I'm
Sunday
Norm.
Scaries now with Izzy and Norm.
And Norm. That's me, Norm. Okay, so look, we've been talking about a lot of scary things, and maybe you got a little
Yeah.
scared, but I'm here to
Yeah,
make everyone
maybe.
feel a little bit better because everything supernatural can be described by modern science. For instance, that spooky sound is actually a soundboard that Izzy's pressing the buttons on.
How dare you?
Hey, I'm here to debunk things.
That's for you, bud.
Yeah. Hey, Kirsten, how's it going?
All right,
Hi,
all right.
Valentine puppy.
Yeah.
Great to see you guys too.
Okay. Everyone's so
Hi, my Melody.
happy to see Norm. How about this, Norm?
Uh-huh.
If you want to debunk everything,
Yeah.
tell me this.
Okay.
What about ghosts? Huh?
Ghosts. Oh, ghosts.
Okay, we had a ghost here earlier tonight. I heard. I wasn't here to see it, but we had a ghost
Oh,
here.
you weren't convenient.
So
You
how
weren't
do-
here to see it. Yeah.
So how do you explain that?
Well,
Huh?
look, when people experience like a haunted house, they're usually just experiencing a mix of, environmental physics and evolutionary psychology. Oh, what is that sound effect?
It's a slide whistle for you and your dink donk
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, it's titled Norm on the soundboard.
Yeah, that must be a typo.
Oh, okay. Anyway, hit the Norm button. Huh. Okay. Anyway, look, ghosts can easily be explained in a couple different things.
Uh-huh.
The first is called infrasound,
Infrasound sounds
also
made up.
known as the fear frequency.
Sounds like trash.
Well, it's the idea that sound waves below 20 hertz are inaudible to our ears, but our
Wow.
bodies can still feel them.
Oh.
And research shows that infrasound can cause hyperventilation, a sense of dread, chills, and even optical illusions. Vibrations around 18 hertz can cause the human eyeball to resonate, making a person see gray, moving shapes in their peripheral vision.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess that's pretty scary.
But normal everyday household things can cause the fear frequency, like old pipes, wind rushing past a window, or even like an industrial fan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, well, to
Wow.
that, 'cause
Yeah.
we saw a ghost earlier. Okay.
There's also the concept in science called pareidolia, and that means how our brains are sort of hardwired to find patterns in things. So that's why we see faces and stuff. So if you think you see a ghost in the window, you might just be, putting a pattern together.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And then the third most common cause of ghost sightings is carbon monoxide poisoning.
oh boy, that one sounds
which is
very
scary.
serious.
It's very scary. Yeah.
I didn't do a sound effect there. That just happened.
Yeah, right. One of the most famous haunted house cases in medical history turned out to be just a leaking furnace.
Oh.
It says carbon monoxide poisoning causes hallucinations, the feeling of being watched, sleep paralysis, and profound unexplained
It's
dread.
terrible. All right, well, how about this? How about Ouija boards, Norm? How about Ouija boards?
Well, I have to confirm we're still live on TikTok. Real quick.
Okay. I'm getting tired anyway, so I know that it's been a long day of me being freaked out.
Yeah. Okay, Ouija
Let's
boards.
just talk about Ouija boards real quick.
Well, Ouija boards are really, the science behind them is just the idiomotor phenomenon.
What phenomenon?
Yeah. So when people move a Ouija board, they actually have involuntary unconscious muscle movements. And your brain makes those microscopic movements based on what you expect or want to happen, all while your conscious mind genuinely believes you're not doing it.
I
So,
don't know.
that's a
I've
Ouija
gotten
board.
some really freaky answers from Ouija boards when I ask, am I going to be famous? And they all say, yes.
That might just be, you setting your own destiny, Izzy.
Well, I don't know. Either way, it's a greater forces at work than myself.
Wow. I'm going to check in on the chat here. Let's
All
see.
right.
That happens to me all the time. I get spooked by clothes on a chair, Marshall says.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's spooky.
Gabby says the ghost was John Cena all along because you
And
can't
you
see him.
couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Okay, what about psychic powers? Huh? Because I had a reading one time and they told me that I was going to get hungry, and I did.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that's just an example of a good cold reading.
What?
Yeah. It's just psychological manipulation. See, mediums and psychics don't read minds, they read body language. Your
can't be
age,
manipulated.
Your clothing, your micro expressions, the energy you come in with. They start with high probability guesses like, I'm sensing there's someone on the TikTok chat whose name starts with M. Is there someone in the chat that starts with M?
Wait, what?
Marshall. MacD. Look at that.
We're a psychic!
No, I'm just going
You
with
guys,
some obvious
Norm's
things.
a psychic. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Not really. It's just
I
science.
love it. Okay, well, what about a tarot?
Well, tarot is, let's see. Tarot is the Barnum effect,
Oh,
of course.
boy, of course. He's got something and he knows it's something. Blah, blah, blah.
The Barnum effect is the psychological phenomenon where individuals believe that generic personality descriptions apply specifically to them.
Oh, boy. All right. One more.
Like,
I know this
like
is...
if I said, you have a reservoir of unused talent.
It's true.
Yeah, you would think that was absolutely true.
But it is true. I
mean,
mean,
it
I
is.
use a lot of my talent, but also, I haven't used it all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what
The
about
power of suggestion, Marshall says.
chupacabras?
Chupacabras.
Yeah, you know what a chupacabra is? It's a cryptid.
Yeah. And
It's probably true.
well, the thing about a chupacabra is it's probably just an animal with mange.
What?
Yeah. Many sightings of bizarre hairless monsters like chupacabra turn out to be like ordinary foxes or coyotes with severe sarcoptic mange.
Oh my gosh.
It leaves them hairless, emaciated, dark-skinned, and desperate enough to hunt livestock that it would normally avoid.
Okay. Oh, what
Yeah.
about the other way, the other direction, the Bigfoot?
Oh,
We're talking about big feet, Bigfoots.
look, I couldn't debunk anything, and Bigfoot is easy.
Okay.
It's if you've ever seen a black bear,
Uh-huh.
well, if you've ever seen a black bear walking upright on its hind legs,
Oh, come on.
yeah, sometimes they do because their front feet are injured, their front paws are injured. They got to walk on their back legs. But
Aw.
guess what? It looks unsettlingly human from a distance.
Yeah, all right.
Dense forest, poor lighting, shaky camera. Yeah, that bear is
Okay.
probably Bigfoot.
Okay, but what about aliens? What about alien abductions? A lot of people get abducted all the time. They're always talking about it, and the government just released a tranche of things that show a bunch of aliens.
Izzy, I'm sorry to say that the vast majority of terrifying alien abductions are mostly just sleep paralysis.
Oh, come on.
sleep paralysis.
You
yeah.
don't like that's not fair.
So basically, during sleep paralysis, a person is coming out of REM sleep, which is like the sleep where you're dreaming, but then their body remains chemically paralyzed due to a natural defense mechanism to keep you from acting out your dreams. So when you wake up unable to move, but still kind of in that REM state, your brain's amygdala panics. It searches for a threat to explain the paralysis.
You got too much brain space up there filled with stuff.
Hey, I'm just here to debunk the
Man.
supernatural.
Well, I still believe in it all. And I'm still freaking scared. This was our scariest episode yet.
It was a lot of fun.
And actually, we need to decide what episode we're going to do next week.
Yeah, let me look in the chat here. Let's
Yeah.
see. Valentine Puppy says Bigfoot has been found real. There is blood and DNA that they have that is not from a bear and not in the genetic code. Well, I kind of hope it's real because it's fun.
Yeah, me too.
JJY2K says it's true. My uncle was abducted in the 90s. Ooh.
See?
But yeah.
What
Let's
happened
see.
to all these people?
All
All right. Hey, Norm, can we decide what our next episode's going to be?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Next week's episode.
Yeah.
MacD, we're going to add that to the list. But for next week, we have two choices. Are you ready?
Yeah. What
All right.
are they?
Wellness,
Ooh.
like mindfulness, meditation, all that sort of stuff. Or Dungeons and Dragons.
Cool. Okay. I like these options. Wellness or Dungeons and Dragons. So if you want a wellness episode, drop wellness in the chat. And if you want Dungeons and Dragons, drop Dungeons and Dragons or D&D in the chat. Let us know what you want. And next week we'll do a themed episode with Dungeons and Dragons or wellness.
Well, let's see. MacD says Dungeons and Dragons. Let's vote for that. Gabby says D&D. Marshall says D&D.
Nice.
Valentine says D&D.
Nice.
My Melody
nice,
says
nice,
wellness.
nice,
Don't
nice,
worry.
nice,
Whatever
nice.
we don't do, we'll add to the queue.
Yeah, everything if we don't do it might come up in another vote later. So, just make sure you always vote, but don't worry if it doesn't work out because there's more votes to come.
Kristen's going for wellness, but Y2K is going for D&D. Let's see. I think that's enough to say 2 votes for wellness, a bunch of votes for D&D. Next week, we're going on an adventure.
D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna do an adventure with our friends. It's gonna be very fanciful. It's gonna probably be scary, but not like this episode was scary. Not gonna have an Annabelle doll. What are we gonna do with Annabelle?
I don't think we can get rid of her. We passed the return policy. It looks
boy.
like we're not allowed to exchange her anymore.
I knew
so.
we should have gotten the extended warranty on this thing. She's freaking scary. Look at her.
But look, Izzy, I've told you 9 times out of 10, an extended warranty is a total scam.
Yeah, well, this was the 10. You know what I mean?
guess
This would
so.
have been our chance. But you know what they say?
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, D&D, and I might
D&D
stick around
next
next week
week.
because
Yeah.
I play Dungeons and Dragons. Me,
Oh, that's
Norm.
true. You do.
So maybe we'll take the whole group through a collaborative little Dungeons and Dragons session with the chat. That'd be kind
That
of
would
fun.
be awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been the Sunday Scaries. I'm Izzy. That's Norm. This was our special supernatural episode. Thank you all for coming by. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. And if you're an OG, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, and share with your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends. And
Tell your fam.
tell your fantasy buds if you've got a D&D group. And we'll see you next week.
All right, sing us out, Izzy.
Oh, okay. I have been scared of things like cryptids in the night. But when I've got my friends nearby, I know things are gonna